Good morning. You lazy bones. Look at him. Oh my gosh, you guys. Well, happy Monday. It is 1 o'clock. I have been glued to my desk because I have been doing a lot of administrative stuff, just a lot of court paperwork stuff that I'm dealing on my personal side. Just I haven't even been able to work on my social media today or script my next video and kind of like keep the flow of the process going because this was very important. This was very time sensitive. So yeah, I had to do that this morning. Next is a little bit of social media planning and wedding stuff. I have to finalize everything, like my shopping list and like things that I need to get now because we are like 28 days away. So fun stuff. Oh my gosh, you're so cute. All right, so I'm pretty sure I mentioned to you, and I know I went last week to get my favorite chicken pesto or turkey pesto panini from Starbucks, but I looked at it one time and I'm like, dude, I can totally make this at home. Yeah, I'm gonna make it today. So simple and so good and so easy to make and customizable, and all you need is some ciabatta bread. This is from Aldi's, some chicken, some pesto, some roasted red peppers. I roasted them in here in my little gourmet. And then I don't have provolone anymore, so I'm just gonna use some mozzarella. What I personally like to do is I like to toast my bread first. All right, and this is what it looks like. Just delicious, just so good.
It is the intention behind the. I used to go to the gym and work out because I was telling myself I wasn't good enough.
No bets in the cave. All right, so after a whole day of just emails, phone calls, calling the right departments, and it's just, you know, it was an admin day. So we did that. But we got it straightened out, we got it figured out, and then we had lunch. And then I started working on some of my Instagram stuff, on some of my next week's posts and captions, and just again, like working on my templates, working on my system so that it's a smooth process for next week and the following weeks. And so far so good. And then that's it. Time just flew by, and now it's 5 o'clock and I am on my way to the gym. I'm thinking of just doing a little cardio and maybe some shoulder and back workouts. I need to work on this. But welcome to another vlog. It is Monday, September 16th. And welcome. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Allie. I am a hairstylist. I am documenting my way to owning my own hair salon one day and hosting or having a space for a community. And my dream is to combine the life coaching world with the beauty world, with the beauty industry, because I truly believe that beauty should come from within. It does come from within, and I really want to bring it out from you. And so yes, so welcome to my channel. It is the beginning of the week. Happy Monday. Let's get this workout in. Hit the leaves, buddy. The trees are changing. Hi, come on. Up, it is almost midnight. Hair has been washed. Happy Monday night. I will see you guys in the morning.
Let's go poop, Robin.
You gotta go poop?
Let's go, Captain. Captain. Chat. Hey, Robin.
It's too early for this. I need my coffee.
Psalm 42:3, wonderful promise from God. He drew me up out of a horrible pit. A pit of tumult and of destruction.
Hi guys, happy Tuesday. I've been trying to work on a book review, right? I've been trying to like today, so the goal for next week was to talk about the book. But girl, there's so many concepts, and how many of you can relate, but I just have so much to talk about, and I just feel like there are some days where I just feel so much more like enlightened and motivated and just excited, and I just have a lot to talk about. And today, I don't know what it is. I think it's the week before my period comes, so I think I'm PMSing. I think I'm just like foggy, or I just have writer's block, or I don't know, but my headspace wasn't completely there. So I tried listening to Miss Joyce's like messages and just watching her and listening to her, and maybe like I would get inspired. And I was a little bit, and then I wasn't. And then I was like, okay, let me just read the book. And then I was just skimming through it. And that didn't work because it's like overwhelmed, like the feeling of anxiety. I was like, how am I gonna cover this in one 20-minute video? Like I can't, you know, which you could ultimately and just like break it down into points. It's just so much to cover and so many beautiful concepts, and I feel like I have so much more to say and share, and I just want to give my personal experience on like these concepts. Like she talks about self-love and confidence and forgiving yourself and just believing, and it's just wonderful. So I decided last minute to break it down and just maybe do one chapter, if it's a good chapter, just one video at a time, or if it's like two simple concepts, then I'll just do, or like 2 chapters, 1 video. So that's what I'm gonna do for this book, and that's what I'm gonna do for this book, because I'm reading both. So I'm so excited because that's just gonna give me, hopefully, consistent content to talk about, because what do we talk about in this channel? Self-love and confidence from within and beauty from within, because I could put all these extensions in you, but if you're not a nice person in your heart, or you're insecure and led by fear, then we need to fix that. We need to heal your soul. So yes, so that's what this channel is about. That's what I love doing. I just love talking about healing the soul of a woman and just healing, and because I don't know, I just love it so much because of where I come from and how I was raised and everything that I've been through, my experiences. I know that I can put my 2 cents in, and if it could help anyone, that's all I need. So yeah, that's today, and I think I have 1 chapter ready to go for next week, so we'll see. But right now I have to eat something because I am hungry, and then soon I have to go get Leo from school. So yeah, happy Tuesday. All right, I will check in a little bit. All right, so today is Wednesday. We didn't do anything today because my period surprised me. She decided to come today, and I was just like, no. So I slept in because I was cramping really bad, and I was like not having it. And then I have this wonderful zit pimple in my forehead. It's just hurting. I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah, it's just Wednesday. It's hump day. We're almost there. But I dragged myself to the gym because I said, you know what, I gotta do some things. I didn't go yesterday, so I had to come in today, and I just did triceps and chest and cardio. Well, stair stepper. So is stair stepper cardio? It should be, right? I feel like it's not, because I'm not, like, to me cardio is like you're moving around and running, like I associate running with cardio, but stair stepper is more like challenging, but your heart still races, so maybe it is cardio. I don't know. Let me know what you think. So yeah, tomorrow I do have to go to our Des Plaines location, to the hair salon in Des Plaines, because I have a meeting with my boss and a meeting with our new manager, and that should be fun. I'm excited. I love going up there because it's like a beautiful drive, and I might hang out there for a bit. I don't know yet, so we'll see. I will catch up with you guys tomorrow.
Pivot at any time with your content, with your brand. It's an external thing. So what I want you to think
things, that's a bonus. That's if you have time. Energy is consistent. And
happy Thursday. We went up to the Plains. I had my meeting, and I'm just so excited. My meeting was about training and just continuing my training program to become a full stylist at Brooke Bauer Hair Lounge. And then I worked on, I don't know if I showed, but I worked on some. So I have next week's basically video. It's almost ready to go. And then I have next week's Instagram stuff ready to go. So it gives me a sense of relief because, well, if you've followed me long enough, you know that I get really stressed out when I don't post consistently. And I don't know, I just feel like I'm slacking, and I don't like slacking. So that's been done, and then now I am on my way to another Starbucks to finish wedding stuff because I have to finish my wedding stuff. I have to get clear on what the day's gonna look like. I have to get clear on like a final count of everyone and just how much I need of everything. So I'm doing that right now. And then I also wanted to share a very personal moment. It's very personal. Something very personal that I've never shared, or I know last week I mentioned that I've been just going through a lot right now, and with the wedding, and then I have my personal stuff going on too. It's just a lot, you know, and I don't know if I share it or if I shared it or not, but basically I'm going through a little custody trouble with court stuff, and that's been like holding me back and just, you know, dealing with it. It's a lot emotionally, especially when you have a history of a sad, bad, you know, the other day I was thinking, I was like, I'm so glad and thankful that I have goals and dreams, and just goals for myself and dreams, and YouTube and Instagram, and just something that keeps me busy, right? Obviously work, but this is also part of my work. I feel like I just feel better. I just really enjoy coming on here and talking and sharing my life experiences and just connecting with you guys. I really do enjoy that much more. So I'm so thankful that I do have this to keep me busy, and the wedding planning and all of it. It's just, and obviously my family, it's just, I am so glad that I do have that, and because otherwise I'd be losing sleep and focus and stressing over the situation that's going on. And yeah, so I'm just so thankful that I have this, and I have my Lord and Savior, and I have God and my faith to keep me moving forward and focused on my dreams. So having said that, what I wanted to share was today, and I don't know how to feel about it, I just received my first ever child support payment or child support payment ever in almost 9 years. In 8 years, I've never received one single payment for child support, and today I got one, and it just made, like, I literally thought about it. I'm like, wait, what do I do with this money again? And then I'm like, oh yeah, it's you know, it's for my son, it's for my family, it's for our expenses, and it's like, ultimately it's for me to provide for my son. And then I just thought, I'm getting emotional because all this time I've been doing it on my own, you know, and for 8 years I've never asked, I never bothered him, and I don't know, for me, I wasn't raised like that, you know. I always find a way, and I grew up with a saying, donde come uno, comen dos. Basically saying, where one eats, two can eat. If I have a plate, you can eat we can share it. Anything I have, you can share it. So I don't know. It's just, I'm just a very grateful and proud moment right now that I'm just so happy and grateful that I've been providing on my own for 8 years for my son, and it just feels great to, you know, work is slow, my career's in a little pause. Obviously I'm not getting money from YouTube or anything, so not that, so I mean, I haven't been struggling yet, but thank God for my fiance, because he has been providing very well. But like for my expenses, right? Or like Leo wants to go to the movies or something, I can't take them. We don't have that luxury right now. And so this honestly comes at a great time, I would say, at a great moment. I'm so thankful, and like the judge said, right, let's just move forward and let the past in the past and just move forward. And every day I have to remind myself to be the bigger person and to walk in love and walk in faith and just do it for my son. So just a little rant there to any girl out there that's also going through like child custody cases or trying to figure out what to do with the kids and parenting time and all of that. It's just, and how to demand child support and all of that. I get it. I've been there. It stinks. I'll see if I can still find, I did a YouTube video one time about a long time ago of me ranting basically how I don't ask for anything from this guy and like the least he could do is help me out. I was just ranting.
I am that I am a single mom. I am doing it on my own. No child support. He just always tells me he doesn't have time because he has to work. But when I ask him for, not even money, I just ask him for like, yo, can you just get Leo some clothes, some shoes? He needs new shoes. He's like, oh, I don't have any money. I'm still backed up on my payments. And
just want to say, this channel doesn't exist. I was a completely different person, okay? I just wanted to insert a little clip of like what I was like before and like how much I was struggling. But yeah, okay, all right, back to the vlog. But this was like, you know, 6 years ago, and when I really needed it. Yeah, so if anyone can relate to that, you know, again, I'm here. If you have any questions, I'm here to help. I'm here to share my story, because maybe you're going through a similar situation and, you know, you need some advice or just some support. You know, I know that when I became a single mom, I needed that support really bad. I needed to know that I wasn't the only one demanding justice, you know, and doing what's right. And yeah, so you're not alone. There is help. There are books. There are women out there. You just gotta look for it. Don't give up and believe in yourself and do it for your kids. Always do it for the kids. Okay, all right, I am gonna go and I'll check in later. I actually didn't end up staying at the Starbucks there because I actually had to run to the bank to deposit. I did that, and then I stopped by the coffee shop, my local coffee shop, and just continued working on finishing up my thumbnail for my next video and just little things before I had to pick up the boys from school. So I did that. Now I'm running errands. I am on my way to Jared to clean my ring, not this one, my engagement one, and stop by Ulta, maybe get some new makeup, and fiance wants a perfume or a cologne or something, so I'm gonna do that. So come to Ulta with me, come to Jared with me. I forgot there's also Bath and Body Works here, so let's go.